Naomi Shops here with a weight loss update. Before we get started, I want to tell you, because you're probably going to be annoyed or you're going to notice it, I'm getting over pink eye right now, and this eye is really bothering me. This eye's still kind of bothering me, but if you see me blinking a lot or sticking my finger around my eye like this or something, it's because it's still irritated. But I wanted to do this video today because this was my point of my next video, as I wanted to get to this goal before I did another video, because I didn't want to put the pressure on myself, and I think so far that's been positive for me because it's kept me going without feeling like I have to come back to you and tell you, how much I stink because I didn't lose any weight. I would rather just keep moving forward, and then when I hit goals of mine, then I come in and update you guys. So I'm sure the name of the title of this video is exactly how much weight I've lost so far, but in case, I don't know, you didn't look, I am down officially 40.1 pounds. So I believe my last video was August 16th is when my last video was, and I think we're 2 or 3 days past. I don't even know, what is today's date? The month is going past. So 2 days, so 2 months and 2 days basically, since the last time I did an update with you guys. I'm pretty much doing the exact same thing. I'm still doing my intermittent fasting. So I begin eating at 1 p.m. and then I cut off my eating at 7 p.m. Sometimes maybe a couple minutes after 1 and a couple minutes after 7, but I'm staying within that window. I think only 2 times I've not, 2 days I've done where I wasn't in the intermediate fasting, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Anyway, I think there was only like 2 days where I didn't do it out of those 2 months. But other than that, I've been very strict as far as that. Mostly what I've been doing is I make sure that I get at least 5 miles every day on here. I usually try to like runish walk 1 mile of it, and then I just make sure that I'm getting up every hour and walking around, which that's what's great about the Versa watch, is that it will buzz and tell you to kind of get up and get off your tail. So it's been great. And then I'll usually just walk at least 1,000 steps. Even though it says to walk 250, I try to get at least 1,000 steps in each time it buzzes. Or I'll go like, excuse me, at the end of a time, and then I'll do like at whatever it buzzes and then wait until like 15 after, so I get like both hours in at the same time. And then I try to work out at least twice a week. I'm just gonna be honest. I plan to do at least 3 times a week, but it's turning out to be about more like 2 times a week. But still, as far as lifting weights and stuff is progress for me, and at least it's starting to make some changes. I don't know. I know that my stomach is getting smaller. I can definitely like see in my face that it's thinning out. But I guess because you're around it so much yourself, you don't see it as often. And so I'm still, not really feeling like I'm losing a lot of weight. Although, some of the jeans that were sitting in my closet not being able to be worn, I tried them on the other day and they were actually a little bit loose on me. So that's always a telltale sign for me. I might not see it, but when you can get on your favorite pair of jeans and they fit, that's always exciting. I'd like to even be in some of my smaller jeans. That would be wonderful. But one thing that I really love to do is when I get to a goal, I like to see what that feels like. And one of the things that I brought, so I can kind of just show, this is a great thing to do when you're kind of building, beating yourself up and you're like, I haven't really lost that much weight. Go into the supermarket, or if you work at a gym, go to where the free weights are, or the easiest one is sack of potatoes at the grocery store if you don't have weights at your home. Go and find how many pounds you've lost or really close to it, and just go lift that up. But like I have these, which are from a machine that I work out on, and these are 15 pounds each. So this isn't even the 40 pounds I lost, and it's so heavy to pick up. I'm getting stronger, but that's a lot of weight. So so it's just kind of nice to like feel that. What does 40 pounds feel like when you lose it? Because once you feel that, you understand like why your body starts feeling different. And I tell myself this every time that I take weight off. I'm like, you knew it felt so great at that weight. Why'd you allow yourself to get back to that other point? You know, and I'm hoping this time will be different, but I'm not going to beat myself up. You know, it's kind of like, you know, Alcoholics Anonymous. You do it one day at a time and you hope, you know, to go forever. But, you know, if it doesn't, then you start over again the next day and hopefully you stay back on track. And that's my goal. That's all I can do. That's all I can promise myself, is that I'll just keep trying. But yeah, that's pretty much all. I haven't went to keto just because I'm averaging about 2 pounds loss each week. So until I see that stall, I don't think I'm probably going to move over to it until I absolutely need it, just because I know you can lose weight on it, but then eventually you get to a point where it kind of stalls there too. So I would rather use it as like my last effort to get the last few pounds off if it starts stalling. And this, I kept pushing off this date because I kept going up 1 pound, 2 pounds, then go down 1 pound, 2 pounds. And I kept fluctuating, and finally I stayed there for several days. I'm like, okay, I finally get to make this video, because every day I thought I was gonna do it after the day I weighed myself, I'd go up a pound. And I'm like, it's like the stress of recording this is messing me up or something. So now it's staying at 40 pounds, and I said, okay, today's the day, I'm doing the video. But yeah, that's everything that's going on. Just trucking along, and I hope to keep it going. I still would like to lose another 20 pounds. Will I get there? I don't know. You never know what your body really feels comfortable at. Even though when I was much younger, I could go down at least 40 pounds. I don't know that my body can comfortably sit at that and not starve myself. So I want to be at a comfortable level where I can lead a normal, healthy life without having to starve myself to just stay put. I don't want to deal with something like that. So that's about it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did want to just update you guys because it's exciting for me. And I want to look back at these and say, hey, that's what you were going through at that time. Anyway, until next time, bye guys.